swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
1 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Hot shot to third. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Christian.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Atlanta Braves, the first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Bellinger.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We'll head to the top of the second, all even now at 1-1. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
0-1 count and the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Gardner is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a potential.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gregorius waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Wilson Contreras.
To third. Urshela scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Over to first, Ryu back in standing. The 1-1. And look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Hitting guys back to back. Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. 0-1 the count, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ketel Marte.
High and deep to straightaway right. Judge going back, still ranging back. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The center fielder.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast.
The left fielder,
digging in,
22.
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number
So
9.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres has a play, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2.